Okay, hello YouTube. What we're going to do today, we are going to do a review of the FN7, which is the 5.7 by 28 millimeter gun from FNH USA. This particular ammunition here is, like I say, the 40 grain bullet. The bullet in this particular weapon goes over 2,000 feet per second, a little over 300 foot-pounds of energy that it can hit a target. Bullet hits and it spins. Let's give you a quick close-up of this bullet so you can see what it looks like if you haven't already. This is the bullet right here. I'll give you a good close-up of that. Like I say, that's the FN7, 5.7 some people call it, and that's 5.7 by 28 millimeter. It is a Sabbath bullet, hollow point, that little piece of plastic in there. Once it hits, it does separate. It is a center fire cartridge versus a rim fire. A rim fire would not have a center. It will be all metal and have a little primer on the edge. When it fires like 22s and ignites it. This is a center fire. Has a little primer cap that explodes in there to send the bullet. This particular, let's get to the gun. The cases, they have different cases. This is a different kind of case. I like it because it's smoother. The bigger cases that are on the newer ones, and this is still a current model, are a little bit bigger. I'm going to open this up. And opening up this unit, initially we have the weapon. There is a lock. You get two magazines and one in it, 20 round magazines. There's a little cleaning kit here, and there's a key. You get a spent shell that shows you it was fired. I'll give you a little spent shell. Let's pull that bad boy out. It shows you it was fired from the factory. So if you ever buy a gun and say it was never fired, you're wrong, because they always fired from the factory. You get a manual and some other stuff. And let's just go on to the weapon real quick here. I'm going to move this box aside. Okay. The weapon itself, I'm going to lay that down. And I am going to lay the magazines it comes with. And the cleaning kit it comes with here. The cleaning kit basically is a little cleaning kit. It's kind of neat. That way. You get two 20 round magazines. Here's a 20 round magazine. And you can see it's the 5.728. That's why they call it a 5.7. There's two of those magazines. So I'm going to put those magazines away. We're going to get to the gun now. This particular weapon is a polymer weapon. It is a polymer gun. Ejection for the magazine, very good. See how that popped out of it? And it is, I'm going to pop that out one more time for you. Pops out real nice. It's not an ambidextrous ejection, but that's all you need. It has ambidextrous safeties, one on each side. This is part of your takedown, and this is your slide lock. And I'm going to show you something with this particular weapon. There was a few videos before about slide locks and slide releases and things like that. Now I want to actually get into that and show you something here. With the magazine in there, that's an empty magazine. If you lock it back and you try to drop that slide, it is not going to go. If you check the shell, the magazine, and hit it, the slide will drop very easily. And reason being, when you're firing in the range to get your last round, you can't, it won't let you do it. So let's say you pop it out and you just want to drop it, go home, and it won't fire either. Now if I put that in, right, it'll fire. Of course you don't have a round loaded, but let's go back to this, and I'm going to show another feature here. Let's say you like that, and you're on the range, and I got a dummy round I'm going to put in this machine that I drilled out. It's not an active line. I will put the safety on it. Okay, let's say you're at your last round, right? Okay, and like I say, the slide's not going down because, you're at your last one. You pull that out, you put your live round in. Watch this. Do you see that? Okay, I'm going to eject this round again, and I'm going to pop out this round here. It came out. So the weapon is empty. It's empty. Take these off. Okay, I'm going to show you that again. You got the round. The round has been ejected. Now you're at the range you're shooting. Your last one. Okay, so it pops open. You try to drop the slide. It's not going to drop because you don't have any bullets in there. If you drop that out, nothing happens. You pop that back in, you can actually fire it. The nice thing about that is you're firing, get the last one, nothing's going to happen. Pop that in, you pop your other round in. I'm going to put the other round with the bullet in it. Put your other round in, and you're waiting. Let me eject it now, but that's really a nice feature there. Sort of like a Glock. Really, these are a nice little weapon. I'm going to actually later on be adding probably a light to it, or maybe a laser. Probably could throw this in the mud and the gunk and the dirt and wash it off, and you're not going to have any problems with it. These are very, very durable polymer gun. But the nice thing about it, 21 bullets, 20 in the round. They make a 30 round for this too magazine, which basically what it is, it's you can get the magazine, or you could take this apart here and you add the addition on here and give you an extra 10 rounds. I will be getting that fairly soon. Nice weapon. It does come with some target sights, and I'll throw here and show you, try to shoot you a target picture there. Get a little bit better there. It's a target picture. And it does have an adjustable set of sights on there. Some don't come with them. Not all of them come with them. So the combat ones don't have that. And I would rather have the adjustable sights. It's really a sight picture. Doesn't really make it too much higher. Wouldn't be a bad weapon to carry in your pocket, in a little holster. But like I say, it's very, very nice little guy. But I wanted to get that, get the one misconception about, like, you're racking it and it's very hard to go. Can't get it. But if you dropped it, you put another magazine in there, yeah, then you'd be ready to go. And you pull the trigger. So actually, what you could do is you could put a round in there, rack it. You could, let's say, drop that round in there, and then you could load it up. That's your one round. Load it with 20. Put it in there, then you're all ready to go. So you actually leave this, have this loaded with one round in it, and nothing's going to happen. Load it. You can keep it like that. Then you're ready to go. Pop your magazine in. Bang. That would pop back. Chamber your next round and stuff. Like I say, it's very hard. You got to eject it, drop that. But I saw that, and I wanted to bring that up. It's a nice little feature there. That'll correct a lot of misconceptions about this particular little weapon here. Great weapon, highly recommended. You could probably get this guy for about $1,100. I got this for it was like $10.79 after tax. And it comes with 3 20-round magazines. That little case, I like it. The newer cases that they're selling these guys in are not so compact as this. I like this as a small little case. Got everything I need in there. Really, really nice little weapon. Very compact. Snap it around. Can go in my safe real easy. Just wanted to bring that up and tell you some misconceptions about that. Normally the bullets, they come in a pack of like 50, and definitely decent, great for the money. And like I say, anybody has any comments on this, feel free to shoot me or join my channel, and I'll have a lot more videos. Thank you.